Good evening, Soul Tribe. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes, the views, everything and everyone. I appreciate it all. Hey, Kate, how are you? Let's ring the bell. Let's clear this energy and let's see what the message the Spirit has for us today. Everything was all wrapped up into one. Hey, CBJ. Everything was just all wrapped up. Bottom of the deck, we have communicate. Someone wants to talk about something because their intuition is telling them something. Hey, James. Hey, Biscuit. How are you? Hey, Creatrix. How are you? What's the message, Spirit? Thank you so very much. Somebody wants to talk about something. Their intuition is telling them that, you know what, they're going and it's time for them to divorce. Ooh, because maybe some challenges. Wow. And not only that, but it's like they feel like somebody's been spying on them. Maybe this gold digger's been spying on them. But they feel this strongly because everything was kind of wrapped up in together. What's the message? What's the message? Thank you. What's the message? Thank you. Yeah, because somebody's expecting something. Maybe they were expecting more than what they were getting. That's why they decide it's time to divorce and let it go. Because they're not getting what they thought. They weren't getting. Someone was promised. You can't make this up. Some liar promised somebody something big, and so they was expecting to receive something big, but they didn't get it. And not only did someone not deliver, but they left. So somebody was sitting there thinking for a long time, okay, they'll be back. They'll be back. They'll be back. But maybe it's a fire sign. They never came back. They never came back because they was caught in a lie. But guess what? It was someone's guardian angel that was protecting them the entire time with these challenges with this gold digger. And you know what? And you know who it is. You know exactly who it is because this person is having health concerns. And as much as they try whatever they try to do to get over these health concerns, it's not working. Nothing is working. Nothing is working. And it's all because somebody put this water sign under this love spell, and had this water sign confused as to what way were they really going to go? What did they really want? Who did they really want? Who were they? It was this narcissist. They did it somehow, some way. This liar, this sneaky motherfucker got in there. Now somebody wants to talk about something. Somebody has something that they got to tell you. And it's about how they leaving. Like maybe somebody had to let them see you didn't get shit that you expected to get. Nothing. Thank you, Spirit. Is this it? No, this is it. Yeah, somebody decided it was time for them to put some distance in between them and that liar. They was thinking about this. They've been thinking about this for a while. They've been reviewing shit. And if it wasn't them, somebody else has been reviewing shit like, yo, this shit don't even make sense. This shit don't even fucking make sense. I'm telling you, it was when somebody had, maybe this is whenever they did the love spell, when somebody was on a date night and they was filling their head with all this bullshit, and they was doing some type of whatever. I don't know. I don't do shit. I don't do spells. But whatever it was something that created some challenges until something about Mercury retrograde or somebody woke the fuck up and had an opportunity to really think about something. Or maybe they heard something and it's like just it broke the spell. Yes. It was something that somebody had said to them about themselves, how they was acting. Like somebody said, you acting all real comfy, like everything is real good and real, you acting like you a little too close. You acting like you a little too close. That's when somebody said, I got to move on. That's when that love spell started to break, because that gold digger, like I said, somebody started having some health concerns and they thought it'd get better, but as time goes on, it's getting worse and worse and worse. Someone thought that you would come back. You ain't coming back. That's why someone has something that they got to confess to you. It's karma. It's karma. It's fate. Somebody thought it was a game. Somebody thought they was going to be coming after you, taking something from you, getting something from you, doing something to you. Somebody thought they was going to be able to do something, but they're not. It's not happening the way they thought. And somebody is all tied up because of it. They put themselves in this mess. It was nothing that you did. They lied. They put themselves in this mess. I'm channeling y'all. Y'all know when I channel, I get real hot and I'm tapped in because I'm about to. Somebody's all tied up because somebody walked away. See, they had this whole strategy. They had this whole secret, and like nobody would know. Nobody would be able to know because you and this person wasn't in close proximity. Like you was over here, somebody was over there, but somebody was causing some bullshit, and they thought nobody would find out. But somebody started looking. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Somebody started looking. And once they started looking, that's when they started seeing. When they started seeing, that's when they started realizing, understanding, comprehending, and asking questions. Like, what's really going on? What's really happening? What's the message? It's too many. It's too many. But it has to do with something about this relationship, this yin and yang. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, somebody, I'm telling you, somebody didn't think that somebody was going to be, the people was not going to be able to see that, this hostility was not coming from right in front of their face. It was coming from somewhere else. Hey, Nellie G, how are you? And because they was looking at you and they see that you're healed, your money is right. They see that you are very tapped in. They see you are expressing yourself. And not only that, but they see you like, I feel like, they see you on social media or something like that. Or they're looking at you, your pictures, your posts or whatever. Or they see you around town, but somebody sees you. So people, they know. Yeah. Because, see, somebody thought that they was going to be able to secretly get whatever was yours. They wanted what was your gift. They thought they was going to be slick and sly enough that they could just do it under the moon, under the radar. Nobody would be able to see. Nobody would tell. Nobody would be able to tell because they're over here and you're over there. But see, everything is balancing itself out now. The universe is balancing itself out and healing everything. It's time because someone is being seen as that liar. Someone is being seen as so deceitful, and they caused a big storm. And you know what? What's fucked up now? Is their money is fucked up. They thought they was going to go through the door to value, but nope. They shit is fucked up, and guess what? It's justice. That's what they deserve. Mm-hmm. And it's like it's divine timing, really. That's what it is. It's divine timing. Because see, somebody was kind of pushed out and they've been sitting there and they've been biding their time patiently, waiting. But they knew, eventually they knew who it was and what it was. And who it was and what somebody was doing. They may not have been able to tell exactly, but they had an idea, a clue. Hey, Shaylin, how are you? Yeah, because it was like, people started putting that, instead of them, people was putting distance between them and you at one point. Now people want to come to you and they want to put distance between them and that lying motherfucker. That's what they want to do. Hey, Misa, how are you? That's what they want to do. Because people are not, they don't get down like that. They don't want to give somebody love. See how somebody had basically cast you out. It's like they wanted you just to not receive they didn't want you to receive no love, nothing. And this is why this person was lying on you, because this person felt unlovable. Archangel Michael is here. Archangel Michael said, fuck that. I'm balancing it all out because everybody could see exactly what you had to heal from. Hey, sis. Everyone sees that you had that broken heart with that crack right down the middle. And how you've healed, and now how you've gone through that door to personal healing and happiness. Your intuition is what led you through the door to spirit. Hey, Sydney, how are you? It was your intuition that led you through the door to spirit. Your head and your heart were intertwined at that time, working together. And you knew which way to go. What's the message? Yes. Healer of the ages. And that woman holding the coin. It's like not only was your head and your heart working together, but it was like you was able to heal everything. Your self-esteem, your love, your emotions, your money, everything started working out. Everything started working out. And that's why that's when everything started working out for you and going to shit for somebody else. That's when somebody said, oh, wait, maybe I need to talk. Somebody needs to talk about something They want to tell you about how they went on, how somebody, had them confused. Almost like somebody had I kind of feel like somebody had seduced them, but had seduced them in a bad way. And you know it. You know exactly what it is, and you've already expressed this. You told somebody because you got that download and you had already expressed what it was. This could have been something that made somebody kind of step back because they wasn't really sure what they should do. Because it's almost, for some reason, with this sexuality, I feel like with this sexuality card, I kind of feel like somebody allowed themselves to get seduced by someone of the same sex. Like, and then that's why somebody they didn't feel right to come. But I feel like you had said something to somebody, like maybe y'all are too close. Yeah, but y'all is just a little bit too close. Y'all is best of friends and best friends. I mean, I've seen some best friends in my time, but baby, y'all is closer than close best friends. Y'all wear the same drawers? That type of best friends? Yeah, it's like, then the reason that they did this, the reason that there's third party got in the way, is because of envy. But yeah, somebody, they had to realize, wait, shit ain't getting better for me until I make it better. Yeah. I kind of feel like this whole community, everybody sees it. Like everybody's saying, yo, no, y'all is too close. We was wondering, hey, Kahina, how are you? There's like, we was wondering. I am having a wonderful day, Sydney. Thank you so very much. And I'm glad you were still riding that wave from yesterday. Yes, that's wonderful. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Spirit has offered this person an opportunity to say, hey, just trust me. Just come with me. This person's head and their heart is working in tandem, working in connection with each other. Finally, they're not allowing somebody to sway their mind, to pull on their heartstrings, even when their mind is saying run, leave, but they're allowing somebody else to pull on their heartstrings because somebody was being a follower and not leading their own life. Someone was, yeah. It's like this woman holding a heart, the world, and man holding a coin. But if you look at this woman holding a heart, it's really not even a woman in this picture. I feel like this is a man. I feel like this is a cross-dressing man. But it could be a woman. And somebody that has that worldly experience. Somebody who thought that somebody was holding some type of power, some type of they think that people people with money's got to be powerful, they've got to be right, they've got to be good, they've got to be who I need to be with. They've got to be who I need to sell my soul and possibly whom I need to sell my asshole for. No. Spirit is coming to balance things out. Someone finally has the strength that they need, because they have been tied up for a long time. They finally got the strength that they need to finally walk the fuck away. Finally, Archangel Michael is here helping them to make the right decision, to go in the right way so that they can finally gain victory. And this don't have to be a same sex. It's just that's the energy that I'm getting. Like somebody allowed themselves to be, like somebody felt like they was missing out on some type of love or something without loving self. And they allowed somebody that saw that and wanted to use them to do that. Bottom of the deck, divine matrix. Keeping somebody, kind of confused. The spirit is helping somebody out of that. That's too many. It's way too many. But the lion is waking because these secrets have been exposed and revealed about how somebody has been trying to keep them stuck in some type of matrix. Keep them bound where they can't go anywhere. But like I said, someone started asking questions. Someone started talking. Somebody said something at one point. Somebody had made a comment. Somebody made a joke. That's what it was. Somebody made a joke because they wanted to see how somebody else was going to respond. And that response was everything. Everything. Hey, Misa, I saw it. Yes, that response was everything. Yep. That's when somebody said, okay, it's time for them to let it go. Because then that's whenever they were able to see that, the way that they responded, it wasn't no ordinary response. That was way beyond the ordinary. That was you protecting somebody over somebody that you should be protecting. That's when everybody started listening to everything that this person started talking about. Everything, especially whenever they started talking about this motherfucker that they was too close to. Because that's when they realized somebody had been lying. A tall tale. Somebody had been saying big lies. Somebody has a new name. Their new name is Lying Motherfucker. Because somebody has been a lying motherfucker. It's too many. It's too many. Yeah. Somebody wants to heal this situation. They want to heal this situation with you because they see who you are. They see the relationship. They see that, you know what? They should have honored this relationship with you. Hey, Nana. They should have honored this relationship with you. Because here you are, so much full of love, so much full of life, energy, positivity, love, unconditional love, kindness. Not only that, but it's like somebody, they set out to hurt you, and only and they did it because it was like they had some plan behind it, like they had some grand scheme, like they wanted everybody to think that they had it, that you was just so bad, you're bad, 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 and they barely made it out alive. They barely made this. They almost had to do this. If it wasn't for this, like you was just some sort of horrible, horrible person. And they made it all up because they allowed themselves to be led by a devilish, demonic, low vibrational, negative energy spirit. And everybody sees it. Everybody sees it. Especially whenever they asked and they responded the way that they responded. That's when everybody saw, oh, wait, there's a lot more than what we know about. Then they tried to clear it up. They tried to clean it up. They tried to backtrack. They was even doing a Michael Jackson moonwalk, trying to slide it on back, but you can't slide it on back when you put it all out there. Once you send the dick pic, you done sent it. You cannot rescind it. No. Once you sent it, you sent it. I'm going to share it with my sis. We're going to laugh on the phone. We're going to share it with our friends. We're going to laugh on the phone with them. We're going to share it. They're going to share it with their friends and so forth and so on and so forth and so on. Pretty soon you're going to have 100,000 women laughing at your little dick pic that you should have never put out there in the first damn place. Somebody wish they could have took it all back. If they could go into a time machine and move that motherfucker back, they sure the fuck would. Because everybody sees exactly who you are and exactly who the other person was. Everybody. Somebody did something with a purpose. Now they want to release something that is bearing fruit, something that they can't get rid of because they tried that. They did this earth magic on you thinking that something was going to bear fruit for you. No, it's bearing fruit for them, and they want to get rid of this shit. Too bad. So sad. You knucklehead motherfucker. And they feeling the shit. They sent the shit out for you. Guess what the boomerang effect is doing for they dumb ass? Boomerang, baby. That's right. It's getting ready to pop them right in the poo nanny. They had their purpose, that they sent that negative shit out for you. And guess what is coming back? Bullseye, baby. Bullseye. Okay. Careful what you wish for. You wish some bad on somebody else. You better be careful. Because what you wish for somebody else is what you get. Yeah, somebody is finally understanding that. They having to bridge, put two and two together that, wait, they didn't get it before. Mm-hmm. And now the part that is upsetting them the most, because the music is just about over. The fat lady is just about ready to take the stage so she can sing her part. And it's going to be a grand symphony whenever it's finished. And you're the one who's getting your wish fulfillment. Not them. Not them. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. Yeah, everybody's looking 55 and 33 in the room right now. Well, now it's 56 and 33, but thank you. Everybody. And not only that, everybody is thinking about everything that someone had said about you in the past. And they shocked as a motherfucker because it's all coming out to be lies. All of it. Like somebody felt like they was going to get some sort of type of grand title if they made it seem like their existence was so hard or this or that and this or that. And they plan for people to like look at you differently. They plan for people to not want to be around you. They plan for people to try and distance themselves from you because they thought they was going about to get their wish fulfillment. They thought things was gonna work out in their favor, like I said, like what was you trying to do? What was you gonna get? Besides being found the fuck out and made to look like a fucking liar. Kate said, I get lots of references to Pinocchio with the lie and the wish upon a star card. Right. Exactly. See, this is so funny that this is how it comes out. The Justice card came out the way it, ups, but somebody was found out that they was not who they said they was. Who did they work with? This horrible group. And not only that, everything that they did, that shit did not work. That shit came back on them. And it's justice. That is justice. Someone thought that they could create some tricks for you and not say anything. They'll just, throw the rock and hide their hand. Like, I'm a witch at a distance. Nobody's going to see me. Everybody saw. Hey, Kim, how are you? Everybody saw. Not only did they see, baby, they saw and they pointed and they was talking. They whispered. It was like, that's weird. Why would you do that? That's really weird. That's weird. Have you ever? That's really weird. I've never heard of that. That's really weird. That's goofy. That's strange. Oh, wow. We didn't know that you was like this. Had we known that you was like this? Now somebody feels stupid because guess what? The whole time you told the truth. You went ahead and just locked your little emotions away and said, I'm going to just sit up here and I'm going to just do me, put my little hurt feelings away because the truth is going to come out and it's going to set my little feelings free. Yes, motherfucker. Goony Google. Guess what happened? The truth done come out. How somebody was sitting there trying to make something seem like it was something. The truth came out about that. And it sure the fuck came out about these damn ass lies that somebody was saying. The truth has come out and set somebody free. Oh, yes, Kim. Kim said, my favorite story in the Bible was of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. That's right. Exactly. And everybody thought the end was near, but they had faith in the Lord above who come and save the day. Yes. Everything started turning in your favor and turning it away from them. Yes. All those ships that they thought was coming in, them ships ain't coming in. They see the people have turned their back on them, and now this person is left to sit there and think and ponder. Somebody had to go within and do a little bit of soul searching. Somebody needed to ask God to help them go to calmer waters. Because this shit was ridiculous. Ridiculous. What's the message? Didn't even make no damn sense. Whatever this shit was, all I know is I'm feeling kind of highly pissed off because it didn't make no damn sense. It's like some shit that went on that didn't even have to go on. They was trying to fuck with your world. They was trying to fuck with your life. They was trying to fuck with you. Like they was trying to, oh, we can do whatever we want. It don't really make a difference. It's just so and so. Like it's just Sharika. We can treat Sharika any way we want. Don't even worry about that. No, that's how somebody was trying to come at you. Fuck all that. They upset about that now because that's all they can think about. How somebody was trying to really come at you like they was just taking it upon themselves, like, oh, I could cast these little spells, I could do this, I could do that. Well, I guess you cannot, huh? What is the message, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, somebody needs some healing now. They really want to heal because they know they did too much and they really want to ask God, please deliver me. They really want to heal because now they're making plans. And they're making plans to get right because they know that they just did too much. They're confused, and they like, they wondered how they allow themselves to get in that heart space. It's like for whatever reason, someone just feels so angry, so upset, so mad, so bitter, so like seething with unhealthy anger. What's the message? And they was trying to take it out on you. They was trying to have you. They wanted for, I don't know what the fuck this person was doing. But they surely, they was trying to cut you out of everything. They was trying to really hurt you. They really was. This could have been somebody that you were supposed to have been in some relationship with, or somebody who should have chose you. But now this is the same person that's asking God to help them. To help them because they don't understand, the plan that they made, how they fucked their own life up. How they fucked themselves up, thinking they was fucking up you. Yes, Nelly, I believe it. They yes. And here somebody thought that they was just all about their ego. They thought they was too slick. They thought they was slick Rick, like they could had the slick Rick with the longest dick. Okay, no, you didn't. You don't. Like I said, everybody is talking. Everybody is talking, and what they're talking about is how God had you walk the fuck away from somebody so somebody could learn some damn lessons. Yes, they always do the worst to the chosen. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? Anything else from the stack? Anything else from the stack? Thank you. Something about somebody, whatever they was creating for you has come back on them. It's like now somebody, they want to take a leap of faith because they see now, everybody sees that, you know what? They was misinformed about you. There really was. Everybody thought that, you was flighty, that you couldn't take care of anything. Now they're seeing that, no, you were not the flighty one. Not at all. Not at all. That your ships are sitting here coming in. You taking care of whatever it is that you need to take care of. There ain't shit flighty about you. You going right along. You getting better and better. Whereas somebody else, like I said, they sitting here all depressed, feeling left out in the cold, People have stopped fucking with this person because they saw how this person was fucking with you. They saw how you had to defend yourself against somebody who was just acting too much. They was doing too much. Like they was trying to control you. Like they didn't want nobody to be around you. They didn't want to be, for whatever reason, this person has these feelings. But this has nothing to do with you. This has to do with that person. They have to figure this out. This is something that they have to contend with. This is for them to have to deal with that. Yeah, it's sad, man. People's looking at this person like, damn, we didn't even know what's up. That's fucked up. You know how people look at that. They see somebody acting all crazy and everything, and then they giggling and shit one day, and then when they find out some more information about the real deal, then they go, damn, that's fucked up. Then you didn't knew the whole damn time. Shut your ass up and sit your stupid ass down. Hey, Detroit, how are you? Ooh, get that sucker out. Put it back underneath her bed. Okay, return to sender. Put it back underneath her bed. Okay. Yeah, somebody's confused. People is confused. Like, how could somebody who has so much love, so much pure love, authentic love, authenticity, and everything else, how could somebody want to do this to them? How could somebody purposely try to do this to them? And everybody knows it's the truth. Not only does everybody know it's the truth, everybody knows what you had to do to protect yourself. You went from the 6 of Wands to the 7 of Wands. Everybody knows you had to protect yourself. You ain't have no choice because they knew that this old crazy cooter was trying to take you out. You burned it? Okay, good. Be careful, please. What's the message, Spirit? Anything else? Crazy cooter. Anything? Okay. Yeah. It's time to go. Time to go. Spirit said it says time for somebody to go. And this has been after a long time. Like I said, somebody they've been trying to keep shit into themselves after a while about their lack of loyalty. But everybody is seeing it and they seeing who was doing what and everything else and who was all involved and everything else. What somebody was trying to do, who they was trying to do it to, when they was trying to do it, how they was trying to do it, and what they was wearing when they was trying to do it. Sure enough. I made up some new cards, y'all, with these little bags. So let's see what the message is. Spirit, what message did you have with these cards? Anything? What's the message? Thank you. Yeah. Somebody is baffled and confused because they thought life was fair. Life ain't fair. Shit, if life was fair, then we wouldn't even be here. We wouldn't be having to have these conversations if life was fair. This is somebody that was involved in an arranged marriage. You didn't, you had to. This is somebody possibly in Generation X, But luckily, our IQ is above 70 and we saw through that bullshit. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? What else? Okay. Yeah. What that say? You deserve respect. And somebody was doing it with purpose. Whatever you doing, you are doing it with purpose. Kate just saw 2121. Thank you. Somebody did a total 360 in the opposite direction. They had to. They had to. Hey, Devery, how are you? Yes, indeed. Thank you. Now somebody want to act like they got CRS, like they can't remember shit. Yeah, okay. This is somebody in their 60s who would. This is somebody's in their 60s and they got this last chance. They in the last chance to get shit right. God said, listen here, motherfucker. I've had it with your ass. This is your last chance to get this shit straight and get this shit right. Somebody is a piss poor performer. Detroit. I love you, Devery. Yes, indeed. Somebody is doing a total 360 in the opposite direction because they know that their time is short. When, especially when God say, hey, I've had it. I've had it. That's when you know your ass is grass. That's when you know your ass is grass. That's when you know you about to get your ass beat, kicked, pulverized. Something by God. Thank you. Don't talk to fools. They're ignorant. Yeah, don't talk to fools. Because haters are gonna hate. Whatever hater. Whatever hater. Right. But you say you called her out last week for practicing witchcraft and she's not even good at it. Right. Nightmare much? Somebody is scary as hell. And they went too far. They went too far. Hey, Angela, how are you? I love you more. See, somebody had to ask themselves, are you a follower? And maybe somebody was asking this person because we already talked about somebody was a follower. They asked somebody, are you a follower? And they was like, no. Yes, you are. You are a follower because this, that, and the other. You're letting somebody like stigmatize you for no reason. Shit. Yeah. And now they want to talk to you because you got the Midas touch. This is somebody's that's in their 40s. This they trying to grab, that last grab. What is this? Yep. Because they picked the right day and the wrong person to fuck around today. I'm gonna tell you that. The right day and the wrong person to fuck around. Yeah. Somebody is being called out. What's the message? It says, yo, knucklehead. You're holding up the line like somebody just doing some shit, thinking that they're going to be doing some shit, but they ain't even really doing nothing. They just holding up a fucking line. Give them that sweet spot gang sign. 2 of these and 1 of these. And let them know that the last time was the last time. So don't ask you no more. Go ahead and step through the door to value. Okay? And somebody else is doing stupid shit that goes against their better good. Hey, Angela, thank you so very much. Oh, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Yes, it's time that we implement change for a better life. We have to do that ourselves. We have to choose to be a decent person. We have to make conscientious decisions each and every day. Somebody's understanding that this is what they have to choose to do. It ain't even about trying to choose to have somebody exiled because you're going to be in exile. How would you feel? God wants somebody to understand. How would you feel? They personally chose their demise. So they gets no empathy. They gets no sympathy. They gets no compassion. They gets no, oh, poor thing. They chose their own demise thinking they was choosing it for you. And guess what, baby? They're finding out that fallout is swift. Somebody should have been using their brain, but they got cobwebs and the shit is dusty. And what's really fucked up is they really like you. They just have a whole lot of hidden emotions. Is it you? Is it them? They better acknowledge that shit. They better learn to acknowledge what the fuck is going on with them. This could be somebody in their 30s or late 20s. This is somebody who always on the phone. Always. Yeah. This is somebody who about to get 2 hits. You hitting them and them hitting the floor. I mean, this is just somebody who they had to understand. They had to like grow up, mature. They had to pull their ass out of, pull their head out of their ass. That's what they had to do. And then they also had to realize that their quote unquote friends are really stupid. Because like what quote unquote friends are going to lead you down the wrong path? Those aren't your friends. Somebody needs to have leader skills and the leader mindset. But they don't right now. They don't. Yeah, they have to ask themselves, are they in control of themselves? Because we all have to ask ourselves, are we in control of us? Or is somebody else in control of us? Because, like somebody thought that they was upset that life wasn't fair. Well, guess what, baby? It is a dog-eat-dog world out here. That's why we have to purposely choose to do the right thing. And if we see somebody that's a walking red flag, we purposely choose to go the other way, because that is somebody we're going to look at them and say how uncouth and how trifling. And leave that uncouth, trifling, walking red flag alone. Yeah, something about somebody getting some instant karma. We saw that. We saw that blowback is swift, 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 swift. We're gonna pull some of from the deck, from the stack. Pick these up a little bit. Yeah, somebody and it's not like, oh, how funny, but it's funny that it's not until we as people, as humans, start going through the worst shit, then we wake up and we realize, you know what? Especially if we want the shit to be over. Because then we have to get real with ourselves and we have to say, I brought this on myself. I brought this on me. I've had to say it. We all have to say it. Ain't nobody extinct. Ain't nobody perfect. I brought this on myself. That's what somebody needed to do. That's where they're at. That's exactly where they're at. That confirmation statement for themselves. Whose fault is it? You? Yours? That's what somebody has to realize. That we are a seer of other souls. So they can think that they're doing something, but they ain't doing nothing. You know? Yeah. Don't make me have to show you how savage that we can be. They won't stop until you show them. You won't show them that you can see them, that you are a seer. You're tuned in. You're a torch bearer. She who knows all, you got that high priestess energy. And that is the truth. Yes, 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 yes. See? But now they're starting to understand, especially because of this third party. This is somebody who was keeping those secrets, wearing a disguise. This is somebody who was sick. This is somebody who was sick mentally, passing that shit on. The whole time you was the prize, but this is somebody who was like seriously hiding themselves. This is somebody who was a creep. No respect. This is somebody who purposely set out to disrespect you. That's why they can no longer get into your energy. That's why they getting fucked up. This wicked witch, understand they ass is dead. Their purpose in your life is over. And guess what? Guess what? We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck because of how this person was towards us. That's why this person is spiritually unprotected. That's why their health is going down, down, down. And they know that everybody gets checked out. They put you down because it's how they felt about themselves. They tried to make you the scapegoat. Well, guess what? The scapegoat turned into the greatest of all time. And that's because you decided that you was going to remain, think, dream, and pray positive things for yourself. In the end, you win. You win. And every single word that they said was a lie about you. You wasn't even worried about it because you knew you were spiritually protected and they were spiritually unprotected. That's why you wasn't even worrying about it. Especially since your soul tribe came to the rescue. You wasn't worrying about them. Fuck all that. Yes. And now somebody's spiteful. Well, that's too damn bad. That is too damn bad. None of their negative plans ever work on you. And you even tried with this person. You tried your best with them. But they didn't have anything to offer emotionally. That's when you just had to wipe your hands and say, you know what, I'm good. I'm good. I can no longer allow this person, their lie to fuck up your life. You can no longer allow it. So that's why you just had to follow your own North Node. I told you somebody was trying to entice you. Yep. And I told you that you had to rescue yourself. But it's time for you to share your story and share your story and how you had to step on them. You had to finish this motherfucker. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You too, Angela. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Choose your battles. But whenever you choose your battles, don't back down. Do your research. Somebody's under investigation because they know they lied in court. And we don't delight in another and the downfall of another. We don't ever do that, but we just need to choose our battles. We need to make sure that we are remaining in our purpose. This other person, they hit rock bottom, and that's why they're a hater. And they even got a reading on you, and the reader was wrong. That's why they upset. They didn't know that you had this invisible protection. That's why the reader could not read you. You was cloaked. You was cloaked. God said, not today, Satan. You had to let somebody know you're not going to try and keep dragging me down. And just to think you was the joke. This person, like I said, we all know this person was easily distracted. That's why that person was easily misled. And then they are not who you thought they were. That's the part that's kind of hurtful. This could have been somebody's mother that was doing that. But you're not afraid of death because you already dealt with the dark night of the soul. Mm-hmm. Somebody just had this really bad distorted view, about an air sign who's really an intellectual and very smart. Anything else? Thank you. Yeah, somebody feels guilty. Like that Edgar Allan Poe, that Telltale Heart, that guilt. Somebody feels guilty because they was out for your blood. That was somebody, they was out for your blood. But your intuition let you know what was going on. And like I said, it's being seen by everybody because this person is very, very unwell. No matter what this person does, they cannot get better. If it's a cold, they can't seem to shake this cold. If it's the flu, they can't seem to shake the flu. Whatever it is, it's not going away. It's not going to go away because it's there to take them out. They made a decision, and that's their decision. And all you can do is just back up and allow them to live in their decision. All right, y'all. I'm going to close it down right there. And I love y'all. Angela, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you. Ohaje Bratton, thank you. How are you? I didn't see you sneak in the room, Brianna. I didn't see you sneak in the room either. Hey, Nellie, how are you? How are you? And let's see. And Kate, of course, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you. Detroit. And let's see. And CVJ, thank you. Creatrix, oh, I really appreciate you for tuning in. And Amanda, Misa, Shaylin, Red Violet Crystals. Hey, how are you? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, well, good luck at the hairdressers. I know you're going to look wonderful. I know you are. Sydney, thank you so very much. And Kahina and Nana, thank you. Everyone, please thank Kate so very much and Kim and Deverie and Detroit, yes, because she makes it so that everybody gets acknowledged at the end. Please, thank you. All right, y'all. I love you so very much. I do look forward to seeing you tomorrow, 5:30. It's Mountain Standard Time now, since the time has changed. Hey, Dragonfly Spirit, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you, Shaylin. And I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Let's pray for each other. Please, let's pray for each other. And if everyone, and sis, my sis, she was here. Thank you, sis. And that's Nick. Nellie G, thank you. Yes. So if anyone has any special prayers, place them in the chat. Let's get that good prayer going for everybody. I love y'all. See you tomorrow. Good night. Thank you.